Can I have another one, please? Thank you.
Monotone diamonds as we take it to the streets in the spawn pot. Looks like every player put in 300, Matt. No action pre-flop. Regular poker post-flop.
Can I get a 10 of diamonds?
Who? There you go.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, 700 is the bet.
Oh, and look at this. We have something brewing here. Han has flopped the nuts. Andy has flopped top 2 pair. Buckle up. We could see a big one.
This one, yeah, on the plate. Yep.
I absolutely love Han with just the flat. Keeps ranges wide.
6 of clubs on the turn. Doesn't change anything.
2,000.
Andy gonna bet now 2,000. The man in the tie-dye shirt is calling with bottom pair here. He does also, though, have the second nut flush draw.
Straight flush draw.
6,000.
Ooh, 10 of diamonds would be spicy. Han popping it up to 6,000. Andy has to be wondering if both of these players have what JD has, which is just one card for a flush draw. Should he protect his hand? He's just going to call.
A particular spot because he is afraid of the diamonds probably and some straights.
JD's going to release.
Has seen Han get out of line too many times.
And he needs a king or jack. He's not going to find it. The board does pair, though. This could slow down the action. Han. That's 8,000. This is probably just a crying call from Andy.
All in.
Whoa! Andy just turned his 2-pair into a bluff.
He sure did.
He's telling the story he has pocket kings or pocket jacks now.
But could also have king 9. Or jack 9. I like this bet.
10 seconds.
$22,700. Han sits back with.
If you're Han, you have to be wondering what bluffs does your opponent have right now? I mean, would they be doing this with just a naked flush card? Because that's what you would expect them to be bluffing with. But when the board pairs, now Han easily could be holding full houses of his own. So this bet just feels extremely nutted.
Oh, looks like Han's going to let this one go, Matt.
There's one rule in poker, though. You don't bluff rich businessmen. You just don't. You don't make a habit of it. Maybe Han's thinking that now. It feels like he's supposed to fold. Can he find a call?
Pure pressure cooker moment for Han.
Oh, and he's staring Andy down.
And he makes the call.
Wow.
$80,900 pot.
How much?
What a train wreck.
Nice. Nice call. Wow. I thought for sure he had a full house.
Yeah, I would have snap called.
It was snap call.
I would have snap called. I don't know about you. I would have snap called.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I would have folded.
I would have folded.
I think I would have actually.
That was great.
I snap
I
called.
thought
through
for
and
sure
through.
he had a full house.
Call.
No 800?
Straddles on.
Yeah. There it is.
Andy will do it.
Raise, 800.
Andy is not met
I don't
a
think
hand
you're
he doesn't
talking-
like raising with.
Different talk to
26.
Re-raise, 2,600.
Sorry about that, guys.
I've got like a, this air conditioner's been putting feathers in my throat,
I still feel like we're in the zone where it's not okay to cough in
Yeah.
public. Yeah.
even though I know it's totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're past that now, though.
Time chip.
And Garrett with the 3-bet. And Gangster Frank
It's 18 on top of it.
with an unknown hand. It's not released. How good is Gangster Frank's hand?
Call.
So without looking at Gangster Frank's hand, what do we think he has in the chat?
Once again, I'm not
I
paying
think he has
attention.
something
Really
like
bad.
Fold.
pocket jacks,
Alzheimer's kicking in.
pocket nines, maybe ace king. Let's see what Gangster Frank has, but that's the range that I'm pinning him on. A healthy range.
Call. Repair.
Here we go.
Check.
And if I am Garrett,
Check.
I'm a little bit worried by Gangster Frank's cold call. Turn 6 of hearts. Andy with the nut flush draw. Gangster Frank checks it over one more time.
Check. Bet. 3,000.
Andy with the snap bet.
Fold. Call.
And a call by Gangster Frank. So let's see if Gangster Frank does have those middling pairs. I believe he does.
18 more.
Pocket jacks.
15.
15 on top.
Pocket jacks.
Huh?
So,
Oh, shit, that's good. Look at him.
Maybe even pocket eights for a straight draw and a heart. River is a queen. 14,400 in the pot. Money flying on the wall. Gangster Frank checks. Does Andy pile in his money into the pot? We've seen a lot of big hands tonight.
The floor man, Marvin.
Andy has not disappointed by moving around his big stack. Putting it in play.
It's just been a really long time.
bet. 8,000. Fold.
Good bet, bro.
And a bet of $8,000. And Gangster Frank did have ace king, the hands that we pinned him on. And he's very lucky that there was no heart on the river.
Yeah, we're still waiting on chips for.
Match on your first deposit. When you use promo code LATB, get in there, use that promo code, shoot some player props. Football season coming up.
Yeah, that was good.
And I read that in a time in my life where I was really kind of just like floating. Like it like helped me so much.
Sound checks good. 800. 250 then 8. Sound good? Cool.
Well, this is interesting. Pocket kings for 2 players here. Garrett has cold called. And AJ is going to 4-bet his 2 kings. Five bet now. I was going to remark that this hand started extremely deep. Jay scoops. Puts in approximately a third or so of AJ's starting stack when the hand began. And this really actually is an odd spot for AJ. You look at the hands, you say you got pocket kings, but this hand with the straddle on started probably about 260 big blinds deep. That's pretty deep. AJ is going to shoot in some time extensions. Not sure if AJ would have a 6-bet range here, or if he's only playing flats. But he does call. So SPR relatively low now that we've got a 5-bet pot, and look at this. Ace high board. $5K from Jay Scoops on this ace 4-4 rainbow. Pretty annoying spot for AJ.
All in?
All in.
Wow. This is something else. All in from AJ.
Go Bluff. Come on.
And a quick fold from Jay Scoops. Wild hand. 5-bet pot pre. They've got the same hand. Ace high board. The one thing you don't want to see